Hey guys, in this video we are going to go through a few things that you might not have known in Grounded. So the first interesting fact is that certain insects can break items and gather resources for you. That sounds pretty cool. Now that certain bug is none other than the tanky ladybug. So to do this, you need to go out and first find a ladybug. Once you've got its aggro, you then want to lead it back to the weed stem, and then you want to climb up on the weed stem and just let it eventually break down the weed stem. And voila, you will have your weed stems. Now after you've gotten your weed stems, if the ladybug still has aggro on you, you just want to quickly run away so that it loses the aggro towards you. The ladybug is not only just good for breaking down the weed stems, it can also break down the mushrooms and give you mushroom chunks. This method is very similar to the weed stems, but this time all you need to do is just be on top of the mushrooms and let the ladybug do the work. The other insect is the ants. The ants can break the cookie and the little pieces will drop on the ground and you can pick them up. So in other words, you can be eating level 2 food straight away. Before I move on to the next one, did you know that you can hide within the ants if you're wearing the level 1 ant armor? They're not bothered. So this is good for if you're going to collect the ant eggs. Hehe. Bye guys. Thank you. Now this doesn't work if you're wearing the fire ant armor or the black ant armor. If you are wearing them and you are around the nest, they will try to kill you. Now this one is to do with the spiders. Did you know that you can get very close to the back of the spider? And I mean almost touching it. And this is while it is sleeping. Now if you were to go to the front of the spider, it will most likely wake up. But if you're behind it and you sneak up on it, it will probably not wake up. But if you get too close and you are touching it, then it will wake up. Okay, so I am in creative mode, but I've made it that the bugs will still get aggroed on me. So I'm just going to show you how close you can actually get. So I'm crouching down. I'm pretty much almost touching the spider. And I can walk back. Yep, okay, that's how close you can get. You can pretty much sneak up behind the spider and it won't see you coming. The only thing is, if you go at the front of the spider, it will potentially wake up. Even while it's sleeping. And we don't want that. The next thing you might not have known is to do with the larvae and grubs. Did you know that they have a different sound effect so that you can tell which one to dig up and maybe which one to avoid, unless you need their parts? When it comes to the grubs, you will hear a more of a smooth sound. And then when it comes to the larva, you will hear more of a heavy, rocky sound. This one is to do with the stink bugs. Did you know that while you're on the lily pad, if there is enough distance between you and the stink bug, he will not jump and try to kill you. He will just sit there and make it easy for you to just kill him. You want to make sure you're pretty much around this area. So there's the pink flower, right? So now they're pretty much just in here. So you want to just lead them towards this here, and you want to just quickly, as fast as you can, get to the end bit of the lily pad. So I'm just going to quickly find one. There's one in there. So they usually like to sit out at the back, just chilling. Okay, I got this one. Now let's run for it. Still coming. Right? Now we're just gonna quickly jump. And then I'm just gonna go here. And I've still got his aggro, so he should There he is. And he will just sit there. And then all you gotta do is just kill him. Yep, and now you can make fun of the stink bug. Haha, stink bug, you can't get me. Now this is a bit of a funny one. Now if you go to the second level of the garden, you can actually make some of the bugs up there bounce if you go under their belly. Now you can only do this if you're in creative mode, but it is very funny to watch. Some of those were pretty interesting. Now if I have missed any, let me know in the comments. Now if you look on the screen now, you should see a pop-up of some videos that I have on Grounded. So go check them out. And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks guys!